Good morning, trading fans. Just to let you know, I know more about trading than anybody. So if you woke up this morning and you thought we were going to be in bad shape, it's the complete opposite. So capitulation, right? As I explained, the correction, the phases of the correction. First, it's just a pullback. Don't worry about it. All right, this is just a healthy pullback, garden variety, as they use the words, right? And then it becomes a little bit different. They start bringing on the analysts who say, hey, this is a buying opportunity. And then something changes, right? It gets a little bit more, it starts to sell off and break levels. And you get a little twinge of fear, right? Volatility products start to perk up. Hmm, maybe this is a little bit different. And then we start breaking down. Fear, right? Nobody wants to admit they're afraid, right? But then fear turns into panic, right? And then you go from the garden variety correction to people saying this is the end of the world, right? We got there yesterday and 2 days ago. Yesterday there was a reason to be afraid. When the relief rally sells off, that is the worst of the worst of the worst. And you saw what happened. We gave the whole market back. And you thought, right? You thought that this market was going to get slaughtered. Look at what happened to the VIX products overnight. 57.50 on the UVXY. VIX going nuts. There is nothing worse. There is nothing bearish. There is nothing more bearish than a gap up relief rally that gives way, gives it back, and then goes negative. But for traders, yesterday was the day. We've now had two of those days now. Monday, the Monday rip to the highs was still a little bit difficult. But yesterday's action to the downside, oh, we're giving it back. Hold on. We just opened up. And the buyers are gone. So quick. All right. I guess Europe's retaliating now. Should have looked at the time. Whew, man, good thing I'm out. Anyway, I just gave back the whole move. So as I was saying, relief rallies that give way, there's nothing more bearish. And we just happened again. Damn it. But Delta Airlines reported earnings, already had an earnings reversal. Right, hang on a second. Oh, Jesus. If we break back above before 1350, it's a faux show, bro. Damn. Whew, man, I was just long. Whew, man, that was sucked. But, all right, let's go. I'm long now. Ooh, not good. I just bought more. And I sold. Wow, that got ugly really quickly. And we're back. Wow, this is the same price from last night now, so it's all rigged. It's so crazy. 409.50. I still can't get over the amount of money that's ripping by every day. The Q's moving like it's a penny stock. They better hold here. Sold. Here we go. Little dollar cost averaging. All right, I need 412. Ooh, 412.14. Oh, nobody's buying. Oh my God, they went right to my offer. Didn't take it. 11.45. Sold one. $45. Sold two. All right. That's a good sign. They just bought from me on the offer. I guess that was Europe opening up. Somebody opened it. UVXY is at $52. Hey, what's up? $52.50, man. That's not good. I made a stand there. Right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. All right, I just made all that shit back. Oof. Just took me at 12.35. UVXY just tanked 2 points, so that's good. Nice. was lucky. Sometimes you need a little luck, right? Wow. Did they wait till 7 o'clock to say they're going to do more tariffs from China? Was it a coincidence, or I wasn't? I didn't have the news on because it happened right at 7 o'clock. Like on the, uh, so forget about 175 on Apple. I guess 75 on Apple, right? When all said and done. Maybe the Qs do go back to 265, the Josh Brown bottom. Maybe I do get a chance to be an investor again. 265, I will become bullish. If the Qs go to 265, I will definitely buy. I promise I'll support the market at 265. We drop another 40% from here. Damn. I was just long before that happened. Luckily, I always sell into moves. I was planning to wait till 8 o'clock, but I just bought and sold 2 for 3. But if UVXY starts breaking 57.50 today, oh man, it was 57.50 in the aftermarket or last night. So the $130 calls for January hit 7 yesterday. If they get to like 12 or 15, I'm going to start selling them. 95s were $5 for next week, which is, I'm going to start there today. I'll sell a couple of those on UVXY. If it goes to 250 bucks, I'll be all right. I'll short more up there. We've already stabilized, so this isn't too bad for now. All right, I got you in the room.